Hello, guys. My name is Simon Paul Siege. I am here to welcome you guys to the world of PetNat. So let's get started. Overview of PetNat: it's sparkling wine similar to champagne. It's made with white and red grapes, coming in rosé or white. The grapes just kind of there's tons of different hybrids for this thing. So the type of grapes, grape families don't really matter much, as you could make anything from dry, crisp, and tart to yeasty, sweety, and fruity. It all depends on kind of just what you're going for. It also uses the ancestral method, which I'll um, show you guys right here. So the method of ancestral was discovered by 1500 monks in Saint Hilaire, France. It's the first known method of making sparkling wine, and anything that's made using this method is a pet nat. Basically, what the method ancestral is they take partially fermented wine, put it in a bottle, and seal it, where trapping CO2 in, which creates the bubbles and the sparkles that you see. Method traditional is something that became more dominant as time went on. Basically, what that is it's a two-step fermentation process. So your champagnes, everything like that, or anything that's not a pet net would go down that route. But anything that's made using the ancestral method is a pet net. This method ancestral reemerged in the early 90s thanks to winemaker Christian Crossard. Basically, what happened is that he found one of his sealed bottles of wine, similar to the monk in the 1500s, had developed developed bubbles and was sparkling. So after that, we've just seen a huge surge of different pet nats, different combinations. Location-wise, this originated in the Loire Valley of France. It's also popular in the French regions of Limoux and Gaillac, but now it's made and enjoyed all over the world, such as places like Mexico, United States, Australia, Portugal, Germany. All those places are big makers and consumers of pet nat. Some examples of pet nat. A more traditional French one would be the Chateau Tour de Gendre. This retails for about $23.99. It's known as the French apple cider. Next up, we got the Illinois Sparkling Company. This is actually a rosé. So retails for about $25.99. You can find it at Chicagoland Binny's, but it's described as being very fruity and creamy. Last up, we actually have an orange wine, the Swick City Pop. I believe this is a German brand, and it retails for $25.99. This has lots of hints of mandarin and orange zest if you're into it. But for my pick, we're gonna go with the Fields Recordings Dry Hop Pet Nat. I got this for $19.99 at my local Binny's, but I'm super excited to just kind of share more with you guys. Simon here. Just wanted to give you guys a review of the Dry Hop Pet Nat from Fields Recordings. This is the 2020 version. So I'm going to pour this Johnson into the glass and test it out for you. On first sight, definitely looks very, very hazy to me. You can't see through that. Definitely very hazy. It's got like a in between of a lemon and a gold. I'd probably shoot for more of a gold color, but yeah, looks pretty good. Let's give it a see if it passes the smell test. So with PetNat, it's something that I chose because I told Dr. Lisa that I wanted sort of a funkier wine, something that is way different than anything I've ever tried. So she said this was right up my alley, and just based off the smell test alone, definitely smells like it. Pet Nat is known as the beer lover's wine in a way that a lot of its features are very similar to beer. So if you want to introduce someone that really loves beer into the world of wine, then PetNat would be one of your first options. And I'm definitely getting that here. It's got like a IPA smell with kind of a slight citrus to it. But yeah, let's give it a test. Very good. Wow. Yeah, that beer resemblance is crazy. So it's basically tastes like an IPA, but in the body of a champagne, if that makes sense. Definitely very dry, but those fruit notes just explode at the end. It's crazy. Wow. Yeah, it's an IPA in the body of a champagne. If that makes any sense, like I promise you guys, if you guys were to taste this, you understand. This is pretty incredible, actually. Very clean taste and very classy. I feel a little bit classier if I when I drink this. If that makes any sense at all. It's very good though. Wow. The fruit notes that I'm tasting are definitely citrus. Definitely getting a lot of grapefruit. A little bit of peach. I'm getting a lot of grapefruit and I want to say like lemon zest. Definitely lemon zest. It's got that good like little tartness to it. But let's pair this up with some food. Why not? So the first thing I'll be pairing this up with is this Thai curry chicken. It's got some like bamboo shoots in it. I want to test the umami first and foremost. That's very good. This Thai curry chicken was made with a lot of like coconut cream. And I think the wine really accentuates that. It's very good actually. I'd be curious to see. I feel like this wine would work very well with like a fresh fish, fresh seafood. I'd be curious to see how it performs in that aspect. But yeah, not bad with that. I don't think they counteracted really, but yeah, they worked. Next up, we got some spicy barbecue chips. Just want to test like oiliness, a little bit of saltiness, and some spice too. I think it also works well there. The bubbliness. Oh, forgot to mention this wine is super hoppy. Like that's where I'm getting like most of the IPA comparisons. Super hoppy. So if you're somebody that's into like hoppy beers, definitely something that you should check out because very good. But I thought it worked. I thought it worked really, like very well with that. I thought it was very good. Um, didn't really counteract it all. Amplified the spice a little bit, but that's something I love. That's why I eat spicy food. Next up, we got a Ritz cracker. Want to test some saltiness? Oh, oh, my cracker's so stale. It's so bad. Yeah, that. Oh gosh, no wine can save that. That is terrible. It did like work kind of to be like a palate cleanser, but that's terrible. Oh my gosh, get that out of my sight. Oh, oh my god, that's so bad. I don't. Yeah, that's not the wine's fault. That's the cracker's fault. That thing is. Oh. Okay. Last but not least, we have an M&M, peanut M&M, if it matters. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow, that works awesome. For some reason, the sweetness like amplifies the fizziness, and it like balls up in your mouth. Pause. But super good. Wow, that is probably one of my favorite food combination or food pairings, rather, that I've had yet. That is super good. I'd be curious to see how it performs with like a dark chocolate or something of the sorts. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much. This has been my wine evaluation of the Pet Nat, and I hope you guys check it out. Definitely really recommend it. It's pretty acidic, definitely dry, but on those, it's I guarantee you it'll be like unlike any other wine you drink. Definitely something to check out. But thank you guys so much. See you soon. Bye.